Hi everyone, Julia here recording this, September 23rd, 2024. So here we are, the last leg of this year, cruising along. The world still hasn't ended. We're still getting by. We still have freedom to move about, so all is well. And we just can't stay in that fear and stressful mode regardless of what's going on in this world. And I just feel like the best thing to do is just get into a good place where there's good people that you can count on nearby. And that's probably a good idea for some of us to start planning that way, because the more you're in the big cities, the more control there is. So much control, and it's just getting crazy. I have my eye on a place called Cape Verde off the northwest coast of Africa. It's an island chain, and have some friends that live on one of the islands and love it. Real low cost of living, low crime rate. So I don't know, kind of looking at that. But I definitely want to get in a kind of spread out community environment. And, just have our people that we resonate with, our soul family, near us, and just be accessible to each other, to help each other when we need to. And that's something that, we've gotten away from. Everybody's just been programmed to think there's not enough to go around, and you gotta just get what you can and hoard it and hold on to it. And, there's that saying that if you have too much, build a longer table, not a higher fence. But I mean, you can get all your stuff, and a lot of these hardcore preppers, if things really get bad, they'll sit there and eat all their snacks by themselves, or they'll get raided because, if it gets really bad, the really desperate criminals are going to be out there too. So I just don't worry about any of all that, really. You just live in that vibration of fearlessness, and you cruise wherever you are, And if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So many people are worried about surviving big cataclysms, but do you really want to be one of the survivors? Necessarily, if it's really bad. So, because bottom line is, we don't die, we keep going. So, just live a happy, fearless life, with integrity, and help others and ask for help if you need it. So, I would love to go over to Cape Verde. Like, my friends are renting a house on the beach for 108 euros a month. They know of a house there that's over 4,000 square feet. It's huge, for only 120,000 euros. I think they can even get it for less. So that's the kind of deals that you get over in this part of the world right now. And they really welcome immigrants and make it real easy to establish residency there. So definitely kind of looking in that direction, see how that goes. And of course it's closer to the equator, so it has that great tropical weather, warm ocean water to swim in all the time. So it's got a lot going for it. So I definitely want to go check it out for a bit anyway. And that's one of those things, if you move somewhere and you don't like it, you can leave. And you're just a plane ride away from somewhere else, no matter where it is. So, yeah, I want to just kind of get to situations where, there's a sense of community, but not everybody right under everybody's noses either, And we already have that, virtually, and we're online, and if somebody needs something, they could ask the rest of us, and we're happy to help them. So, but I like having it in physical proximity too. So, I think that would be one of the good bases for the senior sanctuary. We can have bases worldwide, timeshare senior sanctuary. And we'll be the first to have that. So, yeah. And then want to remind everybody, Mace Energy Method, guys, who can benefit from Mace Energy Method? Well, if there's anything about yourself that you don't like, or anything about anyone else that you don't like, then you can benefit from a Mace Energy Method session. Just the aspects of awareness that you gain through having a session change a lot for the person, and regardless of the results of the actual process. So yeah, it's very worthwhile. It's just one of those things that it's such a small investment, both in time and money, that why not try it? And I always say, pay on a if, when, and can, if, what, and when basis, when you can basis, as far as I'm concerned. I have that all written up in my descriptions on every video. But, yeah. So, just invest a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, into your emotional well-being, and see what happens. See if you get the results that you're looking for, that you've been looking for. And compared to other modalities out there that just take forever, lifetimes often, to get to the end point, this is one of those refreshing things where you can get results sooner than later. So yeah, I think a lot of people haven't tried it yet because it sounds too good to be true, but give it a try. See what happens. See how it works for you. And you can go on Causism website, and there's tons of testimonials on there, and yeah, good stuff. Okay, I don't know what that was, probably Max. So thanks everyone for listening. Hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Remember to stay focused on what you want. Help others if you can. And enjoy life. Ciao, ciao.